morning, Ghana. It's Monday, 20th April 2026, and the promise of today is falling loud and clear. As the sun rises over our cities and communities, I always say that remember every new day is another chance to reset, to refocus, and reimagine life once again. Arise stronger than yesterday. This is not just another morning. It's an opportunity to chase purpose, to spark change, and move one step closer to your goals. So whether you are heading to work, whether you are building that dream, whether you are going to school, remember that the conversations that shape our nation start right here on Noyaa TV, after live on Facebook and on YouTube. And I urge you all to follow us on Facebook and also to subscribe to our YouTube channel. But don't forget to leave your comments behind, because after the show, I would read them out to you. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and turn in the volume and help me to digest the issue. So like I always say that my pundits who are seated are always here to help me dissect and dissect the issues to help us understand them better as citizens of this nation. So get ready, because the conversation that shapes Ghana, that shapes the world at large, start right here on Noyaa TV. I am Princess Vivian Musima Ayubi. Let's take today's motivation. Today's motivation is from Benjamin Disraeli, and it says, one secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. When you mean Benjamin, ake ubaye kuni ye wala shenge malo ake ubaye ake ye wala nye be sakeshi ofe ready alo ofe kaka ofe dana ofe ake you are prepared for any opportunity at all that comes your way. To every student out there who is seeking for opportunities, I tell you, you should be ready. And for you to be ready, you always need to learn and unlearn new things. You don't know when that scholarship opportunities will come your way, so I tell you to be ready. Keep you training, promotion. I tell you to be ready. You don't know when you put on the spot for any great opportunity. Be ready. Be ready out there. I tell you, to the youth especially, be ready. You don't know when that opportunity will come your way. Let's take the paper review segment. We're going to learn the different dailies are telling us. KG Waba Daily Guidance says local companies deserve fair chance. KG Chief, I mean, sack pensions board over reckless spending. It's support to the government. EMP, that's engineers and planners, Ibrahim Mama, money and platform, a pledge major investments in the mine. What do you want the mine about the mine? In when engineers and planners, I mean, how that assurance we should expect massive and major investments in that field. Gemini, one Odra Group remains part of Achim Ebuakwa Keje Eguana family. One ke age ke OS ke relationship is broken beyond repair. And over the weeks I've been talking about this father and son relationship, this boss and assistant relationship. One ke OSP ke Papa and Matenje now the fracas between them is every day now. It is going higher and higher and higher, and we are asking again what can be done about it. Behind the OSP, a prosecutorial power say again. Many are asking again, is the OSP going to remain idle? There's other things that he can channel his energy into. Kiji Waba the informer when I can. TI wants OSP distraction. When I can as NDC back spots, but MPP questions AG take over. Still on this issue, when I can OSP says last week, I came there by a court and they came out to the highest court of the land, that's the Supreme Court. When I think I need signage, because he believes that the trial was unfair to him. When I think the Gemini tricycles are not ambulances, contain the ongoing free primary health care in Papa Keba. I've been when I can show the Mahama Foundation, Alo Mahama Fund, Alo Mama Care in place of when I can tricycles, remember, not watch like a Pragia, Alo Okada, something of the sort. Papa Keba into the space, and we are signaling to help in quicker health delivery. Jimmy Humanaka Mama rates OSP high to avoid the ongoing tension. Minister calls for private sector push in terms of private sector organizations and local companies. Calls pursues Vapor chief linguist. KG by the news center, airports, roads, health facilities. among E&P, that's engineers and planners and development blueprints for Damine enclave. So still on the Damine mine, when I can see engineers and planners, I'm not how that assurance like there's going to be a major and massive improvements, but then when they said they are going to include healthcare, airports, and roads to make the place more presentable and more advanced. Gemini, the MTN CEO, he says that we don't steal customers' data. When it comes to data bundle, a drop current electricity, we catch the use of prepaid or when I get a drop we many are asking like why is the data run? Because like last year, Minister for Communications, Sam Jata George Madomoshini, he have that assurance that when it comes to internet service providers, then we are going to have flexible data, and when it comes to internet connectivity, then when I get straight ahead, many ask like, is it that the internet service providers, MTN, Vodafone, Airtel Tigo, are they stealing our data? They can't you pay 1 gig, allow 2 gig, allow 10 gig number within a day or two. That's what people are asking. Can you about daily graphic or ENP on those demand development plan? Still on the engineers and planners, KJ Ibrahim Mama. Said we'll take a quick breather, and when we are back, I can show you that we have a very good production taking place. We also have Abdul Woman on standby to give us things going on in the sporting world. Do stay tuned.
Mornings can be busy, but I never skip breakfast. I like something quick, satisfying, and trustworthy. That's why I choose Nkwa Abodo. Nkwa Abodo makes my morning breakfast perfect. From sweet sugar bread to rich butter bread and awesome wheat bread, there's Nkwa Abodo for everyone. Now I'm ready for the day. Locate Nkwa Abodo Bakery at La Paz, opposite Chum Narema Fashion on Abeti Street, Accra. Contact Nkwa Abodo on 0548 954 307 or 050 789 3737. Nkwa Abodo, the bread of life.
I'm equipped with the very best flows.
Hello there, thank you for staying tuned. So much here, Noyaa Tv Livestream. Once again, we are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. It's not time for us to dive into the world of sport. Like I always say that it's where passion meets performance, and it's where football classes and standard performances across the globe takes place. Like I always say that we should stay updated and stay inspired. And who better to take us through this sporting journey than our own sports maestro in the person of Abdul Mumin to help us discuss the issues. We don't know what is happening in the sporting world, both NBA, both football, both athletics, every other sports activity is there to give it out to us. Abdul, how was yesterday?
Oh, yesterday was good.
No, in fact, how was last week Friday?
Last week Friday? Oh, last week Friday was great. Last Friday was
great.
Yeah.
We had much fun.
Oh yeah, much fun. Much fun.
I see. You will reopen school soon. I mean,
nothing else forever. So.
I want you to take us through the sporting world. What do you have for us? International friendlies, everything. I just want to give me a heads up about it.
Well, we will start from England. Now listen to this. Nearly half a century and almost 111 days, Tottenham Hotspur have not won a single English Premier League game. Nearly half a century. 111 days. Sorry, 111 days. Hotspurs have not won a single Premier League game. That is 2026 since 1st January. Tottenham Hotspur have not won any game. And Spurs have 5 games to save themselves. It was an outburst of relief when Pedro Porro opened the scoreline in the quarter half of the game. Then it was a moment of spark when and inspiration when Harvey Simmons led the game again, but Rute delivered the painful blow to Tottenham Hotspur's fans to cause agony to them and to bring the game to a 2-2 draw, which Spurs for the first time are still in the relegation zone, and will, as with their last 5 games to play, they will need to find ways and means to actually leave or escape the relegation zone to that is to avoid going to championship. That's Skybet. And as well, let's not forget, Leeds United also beat Wolves 3-0. Leeds United also beat Wolves 3-0. To be safe from the relegation zone, they beat Leeds Wolves. That's on Saturday afternoon. And Calvert Lewin was the one that got the telling touch when he converted his penalty from the spot as well. Arsenal title hopes hangs on the balance. Arsenal title hopes hangs on the balance as they lost 2-1 to Manchester City yesterday. Arsenal title hopes hangs on the balance as they lost to Manchester City 2-1. Erling Haaland was the one that scored the winning goal, and that leaves City 3 points shy for the top of the Premier League game with a game in hand. That will be on Wednesday at Burnley in the airport or at Turf Moor when they go there as when Burnley plays them on Wednesday. Let's not forget, Virgil van Dijk also secured a win for Liverpool in the derby against Everton. Mohamed Salah opened the scoring for the Reds, and with Salah's goal, Salah has now tied Steven Gerrard with most goals against Everton. That is 9 goals apiece. Mohamed Salah has tied the most goals scored against Everton. That is, he has tied it with Steven Gerrard. That's the England legend. He has tied it with Steven Gerrard. That's England legend with 9 goals apiece. Nottingham Forest also beat Burnley 4-1. Nottingham Forest also beat Burnley 4-1 to be safe from the relegation zone and find a chance to avoid being relegated as well. And let's not forget, Chelsea also lost to Manchester United. That's on Saturday afternoon or almost evening. Chelsea lost 1-0 to Manchester United at the Stamford Bridge. That is 1-0. And if you look at Chelsea, for their last games they played, they only won against Port Vale. That is 7-0. They lost 5-2 to Chelsea. To Paris Saint-Germain. Lost 1-0 to Newcastle. And if you look at their form, Chelsea is in a place where they will need to pick up the pace if they want to play the UCL competition next season. They will have to pick up the pace if they will need to play the UCL competition next season. And Eddie Howe as well has also made his intention known to the club that even though his side lost 2-1 to Bournemouth, he intends of not leaving the club. And if you look at the table of the English Premier League, as it stands right now, Arsenal are top of the Premier League with City chasing behind. Now, the title, as you've seen it now, is neck to neck. The title is now neck to neck. City leads the table with 70 points, right? And Arsenal leads the table with 70 points. Manchester City also is behind with 67 with a game in hand. And if they do win that game at Burnley, they go ahead of Arsenal via goal difference. And in the English Premier League, if you don't know about it, if teams end on same point, that is, goal difference will have to be the tiebreaker. But if the goal difference doesn't work out, the most goals will be used. And if the most goals is supposed to be used, City will still. That's if. So with their next matches to play, if Arsenal win all their matches, that's the 5 matches to play, that is against Newcastle, West Ham, and the other teams. And City also managed to win all their games against Aston Villa, Everton, and the others. They will all end on the same point. When they do, and they will have to use the goal difference. If they use the goal difference and there's still no tiebreaker, they will use most goals scored in the Premier League, and that will be the tiebreaker. So anyway this goes, to our Arsenal fans and to the Arsenal board, people should pray that you don't slip again, because City will not joke as long as Pep has picked his form, you better, if there's any club that you don't want chasing you or breathing on your neck if you are leading, then it's definitely Manchester City. You don't want them to breathe on your neck. Now let's turn attention to the championship, that's the Sky Bet. Coventry City also have gained their qualification to the English Premier League for the first time in 25 years. They went into the championship in the year 2001 as they finished 19th, ending their 34-year stay in the top flight. Now, 25 years later, from that's 2001. Now, they are back to finish what they started. That is, Coventry City are back to start what they began when they were relegated. Now, let's not forget, last 10 years we had a new EPL winner. That is Leicester City. As it stands now, Leicester City are on the verge of going to League One. Leicester City are on the verge of going to League One. They sit 23rd with 41 points, with just 3 games to go. They will be hosting Hull City, Millwall, and Blackburn as they look to survive in the Championship Sky Bet. And they still have West Brom to play. Now let's shift our gears to the Spanish side. Real Sociedad pulled the rabbit out of the hat when they beat Atletico de Madrid to win their second Spanish Cup in 6 years. The game ended on a 2-2 draw and goalless in the extra time and to penalties, where Alexander Soloth and William Alvarez missed their penalties to hand Sociedad their second Copa del Rey. And that's their head coach, that is Pellegrini Matarazzo, is the first US-born manager to win a trophy with a club in Europe's top 5 league. Their head coach, that is Pellegrini Matarazzo, is the first US-born manager to win a trophy with club in Europe's top 5 leagues. And with Spanish as well, let's not forget, Real Madrid, after their elimination from the championship, said or made a statement that Alvaro Arbeloa will be leaving the club at the end of the season because he has not met the requirement that they've set for the coach. They've not met the requirements they've set for the coach. So he'll be leaving the Spanish giant, that is Real Madrid, at the end of the season. And David Alaba is also set to leave Real Madrid at the end of the season as free agent. He is also set to leave Real Madrid at the season as free agent. He will leave as free agent as well. And let's not forget, Real Madrid's rival, that is Barcelona. Let me say they are friends because rivals, friends is the same thing. So as Flick, their head coach, made a statement to the Barcelona board that he needs them to sign players between the age of 26 and 28. He needs them to sign players between the age of 26 and 28. He said he wants already made players to balance with the young talent. So he needs players with top level experience so that they can compete in the Champions League, so that they can compete in the Champions League. And that turns our attention to Lamine Yamal via the CIES Football Observatory. They have named Lamine Yamal as the best under 23 player. They've named Lamine Yamal as the best under 23 player in the world. Now let's turn our attention to Germany. That is the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich, via their win against Stuttgart yesterday at Allianz Arena, that's 4-2. They've secured their title. That is the 5th time that Bayern have won their title. That's the Bundesliga. They came from a 1-0 down to beat Stuttgart 4-2, and with that they've clinched their 35th title in the Bundesliga. And if you look into that league, I think that league is just for Bayern because in the last 15 years, Bayern has won it 13 times out of the 15 times they played the league. Bayern has won it 13 times. So the league just belongs to them. But with that, let's give credit where it due. So Bayern have won the title for the 35th time in their club history. And let's not forget as well, Al Nassr, that is the Asian Championship, also beat Al Wassl 4-0. They beat Al Wassl 4-0, and they will face off the winner of Al Ali Doha or Al Hussein in the in the semi-final of the Asian Championship semi-final. And the winner will go on to face Gambaga Osaka. The winner will go on to face Gambaga Osaka in the final of the Asian Championship. Now let's turn our attention to that is tennis. Let's turn our attention to that is tennis. Elena, let's say, because it's a noun, let me just mention it the way I can mention it. Elena Rybakina won her second title in Stuttgart after she beat Karolina Muchova. That's by 7-5 and 6-1. She beat her by 7-5 and 6-1. And in this 2026, she has won. That is her 25th time or 25th match that she has won in the 2026. And in her career, that is her 13th career title that she has won yesterday. And she was given a Porsche. That's a car. Those of you that don't know Porsche, maybe you see it one day. She was given a Porsche as a business. Okay, she was given a Porsche. So she was given a Porsche as a reward for her win against Karolina Muchova after beating her. And she's known as the finisher in the Women's Tennis Association. So those of you that don't know the Porsche, that's the Porsche on your screen. Those of you that don't know it, that's the Porsche on your screen. That's the Porsche on your screen. And let's not forget, in the world of basketball, Boston Celtics also beat Philadelphia 123-91. 123-91. And Baylor Sherman had a massive performance on that day. Boston Celtics also beat Philadelphia 123-91. Let's not forget, LA Lakers also were victorious as they beat Houston Rockets on their home ground. They beat Houston Rockets on their home ground. They beat them by 107-98. They beat them by 107-98. Now let's pay attention to the local sports. On Friday, I made mention that Aduana Stars lost to Nations FC. That is 1-0 in the MTN FA Cup semi-final. As of Saturday as well, Midiama lost to Dreams FC. That's 3-2. So the final will play between Nations FC and Dreams United. The final will be played against Nations FC and Dreams United in the MTN FA Cup final. Now, the Ghana football legends, Asamoah and Stephen Appiah, as well as Today Ayu, that's Sam Paul and Andre Ayu, were present in the launching of the Milo Under 13 competition. They were present for the Milo Under 13. They were present in the launching of the Milo Under 13 competition. Yes, the legends of the game, that's Stephen Appiah and Asamoah. And Asamoah is arguably the best striker after Abedi Pele. Some will say he's better than Abedi Pele. Some also say that Asamoah is good or is good at it because of his excelling in the National League and the number of goals he has scored for the Ghanaian side. And with that brings us to the end of the news we have for you in sports.
Indeed, that's what we have for you in the world of sports and in the world of basically athletics, NBA, football, and what have you. It's now time for us to shift our gears into the world of entertainment. And when I say entertainment, I always say where talent and culture and creativity come alive. Join us today is our vibrant and our own captivating Abena and bringing you all the latest buzz from the show dating, from celebrity highlights to trending issues to creator lifestyles. She has got all of them right on her finger for you. And today she says she's ready to give us every gist we need to know. But I don't call it gist because I know Abena is for concern, and so she's here to give it to us all. Abena, how was last week?
Well, that was fun. I thought we would be asking about Saturday and Sunday, but Friday was fun. No, I had Saturday and Sunday to be very stressful for me, but Friday was really fun. We enjoyed it.
Some bottles.
No, I beg.
Okay, so I want you to give us highlights about whatever is happening in the entertainment world.
Okay, so hi everybody. I'll give you a little gist here and there. so that we talk about business of today. So Joe Metal has announced Praise Reloaded. We know Joe Metal hosts this Praise Reloaded every year. So this year he has announced that the 2026 edition of Praise Reloaded will be at the Accra Sports Stadium. So that means that we are moving from small to big. Because last year it was held at Elwak Stadium, and this year it is moving to Accra Sports Stadium. You know, last year the turnout was very massive. A lot of people went. So looking at that, he's thinking that maybe this year it will be too much, that the LWAC will be too small to hold people who would be present. So we moved from LWAC to Accra Sports Stadium.
There's a gospel program, so I'm sure you would go.
I will go. Okay, but I like the way you know me.
For Tanda, we won't do.
Oh no. We go the gospel way. Yeah. And this year's Praise Reloaded too is full of spice. He's trying to add up things that would make it well enjoyable. And he's adding campus activations, church activations, media tour, the Praise Reloaded float, music, cinema, prayer campaign, and a week-long series of worship nights. All this program in one Praise Reloaded this year. So it's going to be massive. I just hope everybody tries to go and worship God there. I know some days you don't make time for church. So once a year, you try and go there to worship God and have fun as well. I'll take you to our next story for today. So we know Kwadwo Sheldon of the KSS studio. We know he is a politician and his party is MPP. He went on an interview during this weekend and he was asked about if MPP sponsor him financially for that reason, leading him to decide to be part of them. He said no, it's personal admiration that he has for the party. That is why he is MPP. So it's nothing beyond that. And moreover, he added that he had made $700,000 from one content before. So it's not the finances from other political parties that would influence his decision to join or not join. So naturally, he loves MPP. He is MPP. He's proud of it. And it's not because they are sponsoring him or anything like that. And for the whole of last week, we were discussing here about the venue of this year's TGMA. You know, they are still not, they were not certain of the place because our president announced of some renovations and it couldn't hold there. So they've moved to their plan B according to their events, public events and communication head at Charterhouse. They've moved to Palms Convention Center at Labadi. Now the concerns are this place holds only about 2,500 people, and then the ground arena for TGMA holds about 4,500,
which is AICC.
Exactly. So this year it's going to mean that the sales of tickets will be less because it can't hold a lot of people as we are all wishing to be there. It can't hold as much people that we can hold. You know, we will have international celebrities and all that to come together to join our celebrities here, including you, exactly, with some media houses and all that. It will affect all of these. You know, the place is very small to hold TGMA. It's 27th edition of TGMA, and we are hoping we'll go bigger and bigger, but because of the venue, this is what we have to settle for.
So this is really going to affect most of us because I wish I would be there, and for a place within just 2,000 capacity is really less. I'll be coming with all my family members and every student from GID, and our population is really more than the 2,000. So
Yeah,
I think I have to keep my money.
keep it for next year. Before I go, you see what Steel Mace is doing here.
What again?
The The smoothie is telling me something else. I just hope you don't end the program very soon.
Oh, I mean, because of what you said, I will end it soon so that you will get something to drink.
You know, I'm taking this, and I wish I finish it before you end it so that I can take another one. And I hope you're packaging some for us to go with.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so in the studio currently we have with us the mixology. We have Theo Mixes here doing us a wonderful job, and you know he's spicing up the whole place to make the production much better and interesting. It's now time for us to dive deeper into what we have on our table now. But we'll take a quick breather, and when we are back, this is a very quick one. And when we are back, I introduce to you my candidates. Like I always say, they don't just speak, but they also command authority. You stay.
Yeah, yeah. Noyaa Tv Livestream. Yeah, many Benny Janoni, my sumo pakake ani. Me doctor beke, he suffer fungi cloma ami. Calling Janoni, my sumo pakake ami. Me doctor beke, he suffer fungi cloma ami. Calling children, adolescents, and young adults. My message for today: I love you, value yourself. It's hard, I know your pain. Take the safe pledge, live drug free. No lung cancer, no brain damage. Please listen, you are loved. Say it with me. I will keep my body, mind, and spirit clean. I will save my soul. Stay away, value excellence in myself. I will save my soul. I was serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. I don't hear you say it again. Parents pledge for your child. Safe campaign is calling for your attention. Word, Sugar Fresh production. Dr. Abe care. Live to be 100 years old. Don't die young from drugs and STI. Gadang little rise. Teach you all adolescents. You all need to be strong. I will save my soul. Stay away, value excellence in myself. I will save my soul. I will save my soul. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Major da pa 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 pa. My joy. Major da pa pa pa.
Noyaa Tv Morning Breakfast Show. You're streaming that on Facebook and on YouTube. Like I said before I went, today's program is really energetic and it's powerfully packed. We have with us currently our very own gentleman who's in the person Theo, and we all call him Theo Mixes, and he's a mixology when it comes to smoothies, when it comes to cocktails, and everything you need right in the spot to make your day enjoyable and interesting or very great. He's here to give it to us all, and currently he has given us something. I'm really enjoying it though, but I want you all to see who is behind these great cocktails and smoothies we're enjoying this very morning. Theo, good morning.
Morning.
I just want you to help me, tell my audience what the smoothie I'm enjoying today it comprises of. What are the things you put together to give it this great taste?
Okay, I think good morning to listeners and good morning to followers. Okay, I'm here to add up with the smoothies. So, and we have we have the green Ghana and the mango tango.
Okay.
And this is a special order that you made yourself, which is when you don't want the cream in it.
Yes.
And every customer can also make the same order as well. So the mango tango comes with the strawberry and mango, and normally we don't import any taste from anywhere.
Okay.
We collect the taste from the fresh fruit itself,
Okay.
just because of the health benefits. And we have the green Ghana, which is the secret garden. It's avocado and mango and banana with some heavy cream.
Okay.
So and that one too also have a health benefit, and it's good for your skin, and also it gives you a lot of health benefit as well. And we have the mango tango also, that one's also good for the skin also. So I advise most of our young ladies, those who are looking for nice pomades to to change
for
the
the green
skin, they can order for this drink every morning. We have it in package. We have 10 pieces in package, which is 200 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Then we have in 5 packages, 100 Ghana cedis. It comes in a nice bottle, nice package with a brand of steel mix like up to the page.
Okay. Our audiences want to know where you are located, and if there's anything they want to reach out to you, how they know to get you.
Okay, I'm close to La Roma Churches.
Okay.
Yeah. So my contact is there when you contact me. So you can make order so that I'll prepare it for you and I'll bring it to you. Like with that order, we don't do it like we don't do it like maybe with like a package time, but we make sure that when you make the order, we just do it for you.
So it's always fresh.
Yeah, because we want to maintain the standard of the fresh smoothies. Because some smoothies, more when it keeps long, the taste change and the health benefit that you are expected to get, you won't get it also. So, and it becomes like, why are you taking smoothies?
Yes.
Are you taking it just for fun or whatever? Yeah. But you have to take it because you need something from it. And these smoothies, I bet you can take these smoothies and you can decide not to eat anything in the morning and maybe on breakfast and maybe lunch. And it's good for you. Yes. You can use it for your breakfast, you can use it for your lunch. Even in the evening when you finish taking everything, or maybe you feel like you are on diet, you can deal with this. So this is the best smoothies for you.
Indeed, these are the best smoothies for everyone out there who needs something for this very morning. You need something quick to go with. Pure Mixes has it right for you at your doorstep. We also do delivery, and so whenever you are thirsty or you need something to quench that hunger or that thirst, Pure Mixes is ready to give it to you. When you just order, we are right at your doorstep ASAP. We will not delve deeply into the discussion we have for us on the table. I will take a quick break, and when we are back, my panelists will be seated to help me bisect and dissect the issues. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Tenyote, Achomi Jagbecho Anyenogun Abe, also known as Dr. Ophelia Alice Abe. And I'm so excited to start a new show which will air on Saturdays, mainly in the evening. Sometimes it may be during the day, but mostly it's going to be in the evenings. And also, Ghana Dangwe Alliance for Change, what Monday readings will also be featured on here. What show will focus on so many different topics, interviews, showcasing ways to enhance wealth. Also, what I focus on, what's going on around the world and what the youth and also the public at large needs to be aware of. Things like cryptocurrency, might share some things on how to invest, even at any age. Then also I will be showing things regarding your health. Stay away from diseases and illnesses. So SAFE program, which stands for Substance Abuse Free Environment. With this drug-free environment, it will bring all over Accra. Every Ghana land will jump on board to our SAFE initiative, which is drug-free environment. So thank you for listening and stay tuned for Saturdays because we're right here. Before you know it, we'll be right there in front of your screen. Thank you again and have a blessed day.
You find natural me a Sarah. Ingbe fendi Sarah Sechi. La apapa okwasala. Inshapo egbeji Mega Grace. Beke benefe la Noyaa TV. Inko Kenya na ne ntahyɛ din ne hia phone menkɔ la Noyaa TV agya ka meji oni bi kpakai ye no amechon wo ne ame wo nga ye ni bi srote na meji amechon wo mi mo fe mo na nga wo kejo mi ne mi na ke ameba ke ha gadan mi fe ni no fe no ni ameji o wo ke kase oni wo mi kase ni bi pi
La Noyaa TV, #1 station in Labadi. Come on, station ko be. Je ni mi fi mention La Noyaa TV #1. Yo, mo fiamo support la Noyo. Benye leake Labadi ewo noni. Labadi is the money land. Large gateway to Africa. Ni La Noyaa TV ebiene wona me. I'm Baba Rolex from Labadi. La man fem for me, Germany in jail. Keep watching La Noyaa TV #1. Mwah.
Achomi Agnes Mensah. Each one is a professional city managers. Main council la Noyaa TV keha nyefen keha ni bi pakpa na amejio educative and entertainment programs na me feel da keda ameba akeshamba wala manfen ke ganda ngbe fen e wo main council amekeha nye akemofiamo akwe ame la Noyaa TV the best e ba ke ha ga dangbe fe onye fe nya wo mami ye chiko memi bye bye
if I show me Millicent na kwale kote in shop egbeji me kwati ni says clothing where la oko asra you find what feel ni bi babao to work wedding gown or suits women's suits men's wear but what feel neke palazzo ne bane wokpo ni bi babao or me recommend la Noyaa TV ke hanye akemofen mo akwe ke ha entertainment ni amefio ni kase mo ni yo jeme kono wanya wakase ni bi pakpa ke jeme eja ke ameba ke ha gadangbe bi fenke
Achomi Abigail Aje info la Noyaa TV kwemo ke call ameni bi pakpa ni amejio wo me kan for la Noyaa TV for la Noyaa TV kwemo eja ke ameba ke ha gandang me fe
Achomi Adam Tena kote nchuo cashew no chumo the coffee yes poto ni me recommend la Noyaa TV you there kefe kwemo la Noyaa TV ameba ke ha gandang me fe
Igbe ejiheti Achomi hu ade won kan for la Noyaa TV ke ha nye fem nye like ya nye share ya nye follow ame ye all social media platform ameba ke ha gandang be fe
Achomi owusu dapa nchwani ye abempo legis ye East Legon wokeni ni enyo mpe la Noyaa TV ngona ga no koneken eba ni ba chon wo kusum ni wo ba kase no ni ji wo no eja keshin woni bi papa ifen mewo ni station se fen ba fe tree me ka chante me ke ni bi na me ken ameken hewa anunya ye wode ewo ni la Noyaa TV ba ne won panye fa mo fian mo gbe ken wo nupa o ganda ngbe fen wo ka woni enyo amomi bia na me all social medias content una me here very educative ni ba wa ganda ngbe fen won pe mo fian mo ken ba la Noyaa TV
mingbe GT na bless minji the CEO of time in season beke bia talo nupa ka me ko to kaji fen ko ba bi oba na iye George Alasan o ko asara je egbe no mi ka for la Noyaa TV habo ha mo mi she ha mo tu ejole ewo mo fe mo ekwe ameba ha gadan gbe fe
Achomi oduesa mi we kenje la papa mo fi am follow na la Noyaa TV ameji oni bi papa program papa no mo fi am follow la Noyaa TV YouTube Facebook Twitter everything I follow la Noyaa TV ameba ke ha gan adangbe fe
ya fra me dai na entry me pama de me wo apapa oku asala Unity Sports nechi me kanfo la Noyaa TV ama obi biara omo morning show morning tea sports any entertainment omo ba ma ga adangbe fo nyina obiara hwede bia ye hwe anije wo ho me kanfo ma mo obiara show Sabdi crazy Adomo. Hey, Sabdi. Oh my DJ, oh my DJ, oh my DJ, oh my DJ. Sabdi.
Ingbaji and stop Anna. Ni bia ne chini do mo mi to ma recommend la Noyaa TV e ha mo fiamo nje la girl school iko la Noyaa TV dan na me ba ke ha wo gan adangbe fe no mo fiamo ko ya wo mi no ko la Noyaa TV ame programs fe for ni ko bo che o tase lo botu e o mi ba show e aba bo nga ko lebi wọn afi oso mo papa ko be fo o be TV e nyemi ame handles bi understand only fin la Noyaa TV Facebook jo Instagram jo Twitter jo ngbo ba che fi no ba che ya je me no bo la Noyaa TV tu do kwa me live.
Hello there. Thank you for staying tuned. We are still watching the Noyaa TV Monty breakfast show. We are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. Like I said earlier, today's week is powerfully packed, and we just saw what is happening right here in the studio. We have with us field mixes, doing all the mixes and all the miraculous works right here on Noyaa TV. Now I have my panelists who are seated, and it's time for us to hear from the voices that break it all down. They analyze the issues, they give us deeper insights into the matters shaping our nation and beyond. These are the minds that challenge perspectives and spark meaningful conversation. Joining me today in the studio are respected pundits ready to share their expert views and honest opinions. I say that they are not holding their guns back at all. They are ready to fire everything they have within. And here I will say that it's where facts meet fire. It is where opinions collide. But at the end of it all, truth must stand tall. So join me today is the person of Honorable Radolf Akite, popularly known as Gadula, a youth committee member of the NPP, a communication member of the NPP as well, and a social commentator. We also have with us join us Mr. Roland Tete, a member of the NPP and a social commentator as well. Gentlemen, you are warmly welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, warmly, you are hardly welcome. Because the discussions we have today are they are packed and they are interesting and they are hot. And I know people are ready to fire the NBC with everything you have within you. You are welcome once again.
Thank you.
How was last week?
Oh, weekend last weekend very tough. Doing soccer and then she that game of agency. Amanda. But now the shine weekend so can make me painting weekend accident but 2 million one I can the shake no post so I people me got you lamentation down you don't know you are watching it na can you because nearly papa no buy ya woman children there many to tell you this so yeah I buy him now. She be a man. Oh, good at Tali. Oh, good was a shot. God be she no, I buy no concording. No fully jello. She no buy. Can you be an no be story? The young can, I will mean care. Nemi fan, many power which is social media, TikTok, and the action. Tell me, say, look upon go where. The near the famous production, they me say them the fan neat. I do fit. Go call blank. Pani take a new tune again from me. I get back to Mama was saying, why you take yours? Why I'm going again? They get to come on only but social media and Ubulu. They will shoot me again. They get to a can. Robin can. What now? When the middle we shoot them, we will only get to the king. There's some she when get. Ni ne ke ba ni project ni bi man pa be le tun ji push ko ye usman
Thank you. Okay, Shida, Chelsea, like Romani, the check you. Women were here, come on, and more. The getting will be getting. Down any morning away here. You care where I'm here, Shida, what about it? Again, what you want to want to know, or nearly near you look after Shida, you are the most spending near what they call it. But if it was easy, up and down. In fact, they a branch
Man, the Chinese, when ma be more branch and try baby osuyo na ke bacho or branch. Imagine Saturday beke ke be ni show be no light out. Ke oh. Ni mama ke we bon film ni. Nu e wona go ba to here. Do mi so. O chinele people. Easy ako mo. Le wakra Sunday le ni intentional Sunday.
Okay, but then when I light out issue, me really, I came out with manager. Most money work story ne keji over graphic online and be one ke e woman here in yellow case and paper from here ke the free primary healthcare tricycles are not ambulances. Or like the tricycles ne when you get the ambulance ja ake work about transport goods alone health products can be coming from one place to the other. We are getting to know that the Ghana Health Service and President John Dramani Mahama have moved to correct widespread misinformation circulating on social media, clarifying that the tricycles being deployed under the free primary health care initiative are not ambulances, but rather transport solutions designed to support community health workers in reaching remote villages. So when I came during the weekend, there are a lot of things happening on social media. There was a widespread of misinformation in reaction. Tricycles not about system and nearby at about ambulance. She meant GHS. It is not like the tricycles are ambulances, no. Rather, they are just meant to transport health workers, doctors, nurses, midwives, care, monitoring the health sector from one place to the other. We're not feeling I'm a sure about a carton. Many of you what my here kept on him. Like she number radio, Fifi radio came out with. Like she go about contrast to the words we were my here.
Okay, tricycle. Ni me wona ga silenche ba bala na ka wo. Ni kabuku be wa le akene ba ta mi ke hospital. She ko mu ye ku use intention of bringing it in. She ko remote area bi o ya ke she ne ba nye eko pa ugo. Enenye ko o ji one ni ko gongo ba che re bia ni no na ni public workers say ke doctor say that ka mi awu ni ekumi ne ko ni ake wele duade ke ni bi mu ni na ke sheka moto she ke good initiative ye de me ni sane fi isani ananu ko ni ye ko fi Kelo le judi binet to beni 2012 no nani anye campus se na aja Toyota actors ne ke vit na kan go ne sana kan because ne ko ke ya like a mean of transport ene wala yin yo moto ke ko yo le ko bu ne ke bu we be shi so a pe ne ke doctor se ni ami ata mu ma wala ni dabi o president ebego mo Ghana mo ke bi fi osho no get me feel some sister got the airport go chombe makam over past spinte say ubana getting park ambulance for an amount of ambulance na park you know almost bashi ile ake wo abulo jio ilo no neighbor ni no bode san bu nke ba hin na ka ambulance ne ba ya remote area mo ni akona afi ye ni mo ake ambulance me mo park ye jeme na ka boya akesha akebule networks inshallah president because NDC am feel like what do mo shi
Dabi ona keji o we ne kere rapid mo ya contrasting so ambulance I can walk here.
Yes.
She ene ke I can walk
networks na bi akeshi ona no ni mi ale consultation akeshi neke moto ni ebo good intention ake can buy in some way road network any deal any your remote areas because okay make moko ya betifi le be wale na wo le gonu try to get anya ko
o ko ni sale sa ke kwa me ogun
yes ka bubu any ni ko To come to be okay. Square bani. Okay. She didn't again. Any mina lagation. Ye put bani. She will a or me blink lenche about China. Or me Maria, she might get president of Keba Fino, meaning a council of state. I look at Mambia. Enough because get now we are put Swena share Momini like ambulance Epunima airport, airport. If state no none any morning, you lolly no none. Lolly a care machine could be if tape of you move, yes, because Minga is fine. You got many more name to it, baby. That is what okay. Shinidia Kevin and she be a pot of Lolly train machine. One day when I have found the blue go, Lolly would me champagne. You are machine president take one action. At least a good initiative action. Ibani just ex center. She might qualify she Dr. Fu still I'm a pneumonia and you go 3 months. Yeah.
Maba on that case. Will miss one.
Keke mashi president mama point. Okay. Mobili nyemi age eba bala mi ehawo. Age noni woke ambulance J ambulance. Wa wachole ambulance. Okay. Mino wa wachole ambulance. Okwe some few notes to many or the can one, non block for back misplaced priority. Ona approach GNA real or rural areas say okay. They get free primary health care and they get necessary by around she don't they need urgent emergencies than ambulance? But no woman or warrior can make bed. Come over care each own ballet. They don't go to hospital. I'm a part of strong to find no one. But their main problem not by a hospital, Bokunyo, Bokuina deep illness, Kumena, Mokunye, Donaka, Abumo, Kenya hospital. Jenny, I need the service of nurse I kept for ambulance live up at Jenny. That brings me to my next point. The next thing is they will be forced to use these tricycles as ambulance.
So you are saying like rather the president should deploy ambulance there instead of this.
Like what my brother said. Instead of this. Because they will be forced. I can get an one there. Someone means nearby hospital. Okay. The community hospital, ambulance, doctors and the user. Even the nurses themselves will feel this compassion again. They'll feel this compassion again. What will they get? Exactly. And they'll put him into this ambulance. And there's a weak emergency response. It will not help. It's not an ambulance, but they will force for us to use it.
Okay, so can there be a case? The many are asking, can there be a case where we can have this same tricycles operating and we can also have ambulance attached to it? But that we wouldn't have to rely on the tricycles in terms of emergency.
You see, these tricycles will help. But like you said, it has been an initiative of the past. Our president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo realized that Ghana lacked ambulances, and in his tenure, he brought in over 300 ambulances.
But we saw them being used to transport cassava and plantain.
Where? I'm coming. It's transferring cassava and the rest. Why? Because maybe they will need it for that service. In the same way, tomorrow next, we'll see this ambulance carrying human beings. We'll see this ambulance that the health service will tell you, I have a farm here, and then he or she will be using it.
That is what I'm saying.
There are poor resources used. May use or need missless. Now, who you are where checks and balances must come in. She, now, when we are in this ambulance, yes, it will help. But what's if I don't what need when will it last? Tomobili yemi we don't go not to reverse gear over. Was not like FTA anyasa FTA anyasa FTA anyasa. You get your liability here state. It's not again a wow. She any general call where it's our toilet Abubuya. Hello tricycle. Because Abubuya we are Mama can who make a babu. Some years ago, you were feeling no, not use your castle, there. They were no machine. And then two, How many vaccines will this thing store?
No, this is not transporting.
If the market transport, again, the boot has something to store vaccines and medicines.
Okay.
But how many?
But there are lots over there. No, there are lots.
The lots over there will not. It's serving a lot of communities.
I know.
And the communities, rural communities we have in Ghana here, it's more than this tricycles here.
Okay.
But there will be forced for 2 communities to use one. When you move from 5 houses and vaccine center, that one is an air share. If it's to be Toyota Vets, you can store more than 100 vaccines in there. You can store a lot.
And you think that the government can channel its resources into buying Toyota Vets for every community? What public health and workers who need to be paid? At least maybe this was being bought.
So I'm coming. Will these things work in La here? Sure.
Do we need
it?
No, sure? We are asking, do we need it?
So if there's Toyota Vets, we will need it. There are same health workers that will be going around.
You say that in lab, we don't have enough vehicles to transport someone when the person is in emergency.
Okay, energy transportation for emergency.
Okay, are you saying that we don't have enough
vehicles to take our nurses around? Yes, we see them working every day. We see them working every day. Why do they work? If we have enough vehicles.
From what you are saying, I said the government should provide for every health worker.
Every.
When we have then I'm bringing this in. When we have doctors and nurses who are posted to areas and they don't want to go, we should provide for them.
If they are not working, we can't provide for them. But if they are working, we should provide for them because this free primary health care will take place here in La. So now the personnel that are going to the rural areas to use this ambulance to do their work, or the motorcycles. There were motorcycles, I don't know if you saw.
Yes.
And then there was a claim that the ladies, many or no, I'm riding a motor, or I'm riding only assistant at test. Okay, fine. As to that, assistant about test, and the vaccines, Can village know que vaccines about ambulance says no penny in a way your motor and vaccines money here and vaccines
okay, so
it's why I'm saying say Jenny no but even if any will be the best thing to help us. It should be enough to serve all 276 constituencies in Ghana, as well as all rural areas in Ghana. It would be nice if a health worker in La here is riding a ambulance. No problem. No, the president will use it. That's the means available. So we'll use it. But is it enough to serve all of us? Because they can go to every time. They try again go to enough. The south be able use it. But those are enough also need to store vaccines and medicines. What are we going to do with them?
Okay. You see, based on this same issue, somebody's also asking that instead of this transporting our health workers, the government could have brought buses. You know, like the military, they have this buses like when you wanna look and be an airport, up brand when I care when military be time. Should the government have done something like that for the health workers?
Oh, that is also good. LACMA, they have this small van, mini van for the health workers. And it's helped. Because at least any care where will be 18. But that van could have picked about 7, 10, 13 people. Yeah, in my LACMA, yes. Very nice.
Yeah, it's 7 passengers.
7 passengers. Yeah. At least, 7. The community then about render healthcare. They were park here. 7 I'm spread it to back cocaine to my wireless for it to buy it. Chene may 3 keba machine again, may 3 keba same.
Okay.
So what the person suggested, again, there should be a minivan would be the best rather than this. Because you are saying but to transport the health personnel's day. Or mean by into money idea again, minivan, it was in there, Jamie now we go and use vehicle. And it's helping. Was many away and be a big woman on war. The big woman woman new. And we drive your man to just add in a bridge, tough man for the here like a bus. And it's helping. So if that buses would have come, it will help them Abobolance.
Okay. When I go in up, that's when you pay on our money.
Non unto di da nje na she na she moto ma ka moto mu na. Yes. Because social media be na moto na remember again.
No, I got you.
Moto ni bi me na ga bu ata moto. Okay. Our president you now for the no go get back. She won't black we mo pa she. E show me ake fuck you. Aka walu you. She called the Akonyo ke for Paul Eka. Yes. Our president, Mimi, ye German commission, Quandashi, Money Fee, Ebomani, she was Oliver Twist, 1 2 or more. To me, that's what I say, 8 p.m. Because it put me base the arm, cry, the base the arm. Me, Nani Bukani, he couldn't give me from Papa because Musiam. Only two major money. Okay, long president, Sunday get Kieba, Kiato Seba, make Abu Yeba, a week in two minutes. It will image work a senate in young PM. Okay, Nababa. Don't make the Miona get the other ship. In any Agaka Maya, Akako May, Jimmy. It's in Obaya, the condition the war. This and no rush to lost it. Ni Ofiku ambulance, Kenny Ugarashe, hospital nearby. Now go transfer more like brother, please, ye need that. 2 hours and look in transfer.
And then not the bath. No, really, not bath. Some got to near bath fire. Here, no, I for my in a lady keba. It's soon, I guess, in any keba. In any guard to chain on watch or be much party. If she next time, a balladuma, improve Luby, a cat fee only by me 2016 or from she get she there, a car repeating an year, a fee more.
Okay, indeed, if it more, must be well next story. Your next story, because you won't go on like a babe, NDC chairman, a little party chair, on like a syndicate here, me, well, like a previous weeks and previous month said, about out labor like a KG, okay, buy a tar in this election. You need more than what you have to battle it out with him. Me, when one she, because NDC will split votes with NPP in Ashanti region. Keji what the Ashanti region, but Nakeshi, where NPP stronghold no she currently NDC Ashanti region never one of the strongholds from elder reports where we got to know Nakeshi NDC has or is gearing towards 40-something% when it comes to Ashanti region. I'm strong with the general. Okay, National Democratic Congress and the New Patriotic Party will, in the 2028 elections, share the electoral votes of the Ashanti region equally. Ashanti region, NDC voters have 50%. The NDP voters have 50%.
Is it true?
But that is what they are saying.
No.
I see you get here.
Ona.
I don't know here.
Ona. This man is being controversial, and sometimes some controversial.
But do you think you can win 2028 elections if Asidu Geters is standing for the NDC?
You're not doing. Get by the president. My mom found out. My machine down. Oh, can't stay looking at because I'm
get about me the machine.
They buy you. Now I get. I'm get go. Oh, now get you. If you don't go get you, get what you take. Go fair with the police.
Now
about you.
Yes.
Or I get you. Picture way back NDC. Branch executive. Yes. Me ona geshin. Ona ntem kwani ne mu te bale tan geshin. NDC branch executive na to odu ban yele ni ba. Ni second ne kumo demo ni awie. Won na muko ni by social media geshin. Obram lady am party financial. Party one of their organizers. It is lego. Ona what people are actually mini ban massive New York. I'm going to shop actually needs a near phone because when people were reaching a community of fee, ni esa mi na ne ni esa mi na me bala ke show ami a check am shi MPP
well sure ke esa ameni ani ne biyo ku te share
ni mo le ke won ku mo puni a we po bi an ke chi we fipo ndc shi mi ke ba ke shi woni bi ni wa afie esa because store ko agashi road can be over Kumasi me Kumasi for 6 months last month I enjoyed 3 days to ekuni be papa yo je Matish aso asidomu na aso asidomu mutaka constituency general road infrastructure ka ke ba shi mbepo ni mane Kumasi ni mane oyi road infrastructure yes a German nani chonets 8 years back 2016 kokwe rude no fear no fine she ya tonso ya gugu ya Einstein ya ye ni NDC ke MPP ke to put afra che ba mushi na NDC ke gumba mushi aba vota to any GMPP German road because of agashi DNA na vote DNA one political party na kan efe party sefen chini ka agashi mene ka ga fun shikie oba na check no Kumasi but am here jam sham ya kwa obram ne energy minister ni abula agashi TikTok minister ni leji Ashanti regional minister ni bi ni nya Kumasi di no bo efe ni bi go koska we can draw you can feel Ashanti face yes she akwa mbepu lady no mina picture kuni eye roundabout me share about akwa gye ni machine ni German jifu gene ke me ni mo ni ya ge be ni MPP yo no problem che MPP fi do da ani be ababo bi ene shi wana loku na kan gene she won media ke shi ne ken ni Kumasi ne I'm small na kan because I mean
Anika Fonia she based on what they are saying I see like she the NDC is prioritizing other things other than the important things.
Yes. Egu agashi ape ku nesi anasha naka draw me ke the bridges again. Ona o naka ni le imbe shake Kumasi ni amena yimi she no in this field ni ake meni ga abaga afun shi amavu. Shiam ke agashi statistics from nimba agashi this year results ni NDC na Kumasi. I'm a result say I appreciate
okay
result numbers of food maintain any yo she am a MP said me near kugani she MP pay low tenor because
affecting
yes I'm a band but Kumasi sane area the question is miracle ni allow me ni at once there'll be a 50-50 vote. Let's check statistics. In the year 2020, NPP had 1,795,824 in the Ashanti region. That is the year 2020. And then NPP gave, NDC gave 653,149.
Okay.
See the difference. And even in the year 2024, NPP gave 1,366,800. And then the NDC still maintained 697,076. There is no big or closed gap here that you say, okay, NDC bag split 50-50. Then you need over another 6,000 votes again. No cross equals 17,000 votes.
Okay.
Even here, Podo get MPP lose Podo chair. If you should check, last time you get my check statistics, and then you compare the total votes cast, even nationwide. One again in 2024. The turnout was very, very low.
Yes.
And there is 600 million Mahama used. They get lose in 2020. It was similar figure they get win.
Okay. So does it mean that the people in Ashanti voted?
Didn't vote.
They didn't vote.
There's no new patriotic member from the NPP that will say I'm going to vote against them. Whenever we are angry, what we do is we stay in our rooms, we don't vote.
Okay, so that is what affected.
That is what happens.
Okay.
Obana ekumendo anani abil paper no to vote.
Mogo vote any paper
me feel. Obana gani team gani feel wo. Ibado obana wa bia ka kan be wa bia ka shi. Mi no mo e vote to poli alo if they vote shi.
It complete
because of police station executive. Ke vote problem. We buy shake a room.
I say don't get here. He's doing everything that will come into his favor. Obi in your question if I see don't get here should stand with Baumia. The last time I think we were doing this comparison here. It's Baumia popular than Asiedun Ketia.
They both have the popularity.
They both don't have the popularity.
You think so?
Why would I say so? Doesn't mean our national child 17 has that popularity like that. Why am I boiling down to that conversation? The over 1,000 delegates we have in Lahore, only Lahore, didn't vote for 17. Why am I saying that? It's only the constituency executives that voted. What of the 1,000? So it won't be my priority to know 17. And it's the same to NDC. The over 1,000 delegates they have in Lahore, it's not their priority to focus on Asiedun Ketia.
So no. Currently we have hearsays that we have Asiedun Ketia, we have Vice President, we have Abdullah, we have Ablapa, we have Julius there. No. So let's take this 5. We have Ablapa, we have Vice President.
Ablapa. Abla.
Yes. Okay, so we have our current foreign minister, that's Wijetu Ablapa. We have Chief of Staff Julius Deba. We have Vice President Jay. We also have national their chairperson, that's Asiedun Ketia. We have Finance Minister 2 persons. These 5 individuals, which among them would you say is popular than the other?
Which among them?
Yes.
Everybody has a popularity rate in terms of their party.
Okay.
But nationwide.
Okay.
Because even if I'm an old voter and I go to the polls, do you know some people vote out of sympathy? Oh, I've seen this face on the paper before.
Yes.
And in the world now, we don't mean that. I'm a vote there. Like I'm vote. So those people, who are they going to vote?
You think they'll vote about me?
Who are they going to?
I'm also asking.
With this analysis,
You think
the poor people, Menena, Jane like TV no, in the paper, Menena paper, Menena paper, Monina Lama voting. We are now Asiedun Ketia. Me, apart from NDC paper could be no here about which is from East National. No here about that. At least a black or I hear about MP paper.
Yes.
At 2 4 here by MP paper. Me, Asiedun Ketia, me easy paper no here about that. Okay, very MP that. Okay, but that was limited to your constituency. Yeah, 276 constituencies. Only by one constituency.
What about Vice President?
Mahmoud Baumia.
No.
Yes. Very here about paper.
Okay.
No more go watch.
Okay, I'm prepared. So I'm black for anti-force and party.
Popularity wise, Jane, Oshini, there are some people that doesn't care about what we are saying. They don't need to watch their televisions. But me only particulars. They go and watch their particulars. But these people, and you are comparing again, okay, Baumia machines. You are going to split votes in Ashanti region.
That is what he's saying.
The presidency at large. It's a 9-day wonder.
Okay.
Papa, you
know anything can happen in elections.
Oh, you know,
if it
yes,
is possible.
But it's possible if you've done your work well.
Okay.
I see Luketia even now is even bombasting Mahama. Telling the delegates I get started with the African campaign with no way. Trying Mama only told you not seeing Luketia.
We've heard those scenes, but not knowing whether they are true or not. Or
not that they are, he said it.
Okay, that is for me.
Baby,
don't worry. I'll go back and check if because I saw that thing on social media. I didn't see him.
But you are okay. Nangano ni babi. Ibe mangeshi be ni face pre security. Sure they work any.
They don't know. No, they last time David Opotera ka question. Mo shi emu.
Yo, they don't go ni mama.
So, does it mean that the NDC is also divided?
Yes. Because they na pane, they mo fa mo pedina.
Opposition mo fa mo na.
Because them ko adenta NP ne wo fa Eduas Wabin Asamoah director of operation NDC national campaign na bana ko le bi da ne mi ke jo mama re shu mi pa le fa ne ebo mo den wa ko we ne ti asempa fe ke ni ya ni na ba ne no ko
money for me party every year for the church.
Me, I no down in Parliament.
At 2 force, he said 2 ministerial positions.
Yes.
Go 2 force. He said one a year.
Yes.
Finance minister, the defense minister. Can we know you again?
Go quick. Ni.
Defense minister.
You can walk out here. Oh, be at 2 force never pay you. They actually pay the.
Keji wana president wa.
If na we agashi the pin to me nje me bi because we buy for the agashi bi ba the pin minister say the pia no shi for problem wa na agashi anye a finish down no papa ke ba ni the post ni eme kume ne ke ile eme kume ka kweto ni na I'm here about any union. I think I said, it's here, corporate to find all the others. I said, it's here, corporate me in more, which I said, it's a population and also corporate, the mosquito, and she won't be action. Man, any show me, why will a president? Then Ghana, we are not serious. Because Nekenoni, no woman face America, and my fee, Nena, we do not Trump yo. Maybe Sumani, COVID by sanitizer, and not the phone, need your COVID-19 virus. But now, Medicina Blam, sanitizer, yeah, managing, I mean, what I mean, not going to take no America, I'm some fine labor. Chewo ale mi ga re ko ko ni ya no na Trump ba ba la skate no e ba na problem ba na attack wa even last week we are getting the West American president neighbor.
A lot of people are saying that.
Because I think look at here, it sound like Donald Trump. Very jovial. Me can this year maybe but the action play for me say eta same way play for us. Me do it.
A signature again.
Yes, let see him. Your boy, it's not really party chairman. Me get by him. Munam Baba fan near the
She get the eye. Nation, no, assign the way.
Boy, me the guy she, me Yagashi, me don't take this man serious because man, let it body.
KG Eba, a William, KG a William, or Ashman.
Nicole, no, I don't take him seriously. If I need to mean someone might be more shy, and I see. Can't tell you who did be quick, Ghana be a catach now, Fay Ghana car. Monoba Fay Ghana car, a Kufa can frata a bad be Obang and a bad juice. A baby safe. Who Nabila go. Wafa, Ako, yo, makoye mwasu mi uni makopra. They are going me patient yet.
Some judge crowd people. Let's say to ministerial position I be have done. See, let's be you.
Na makeshi muni, dugo ya kaka be gana kare. Wo si o ba on na afiam lo. Nege get back. Mini it will ba she. It ba take you for granted. Someone ye. I can't.
Me
and phone ba le. Robert pro but ni mo ba no wule. Ka le ba mo pule na atabo she ni.
Chile come na jini.
Oh, le mo le tulafo.
Ni fala pi dano.
Eji fala.
Oba for me sure ni keji woba kwa next story keji oba Ghana we wana keshi former fuel attendant exposes alleged tactics used to cheat customers. The keji wonpena kan story wana keshi moko literally a fuel station ni fese for gas alo for petrol diesel ni hami ni mene kewa keshi keji wonpena diesel ni na for Jane Kanishi a temper with machine why boni keji afono but when I see eshe chikano to get and this is a few months and few seconds when I say and this is a smart a temper with machine or keji woba kwe na kind story woba from show keji woba kwe story woba kwe money jine ken mine ka bele and the reason I'm for na kind agbene the way forward to this story.
Yeah, Noyaa Tv, me di ba. Yeah, many agbeni janoni my sumo papa ke ami. Me doctor beke, he suffer from diploma ami. Calling janoni my sumo papa ke ami. Me doctor beke, he suffer from diploma ami. Calling children, adolescents, and young adults. My message for today: I love you, value yourself. It's hard, I know your pain. Take the safe ledge, live drug free. No lung cancer, no brain damage. Please listen, you are loved. Say it with me. I will keep my body, mind, and spirit clean. I will save my soul. Stay away, value excellence in myself. I will save my soul. I have a serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. I don't hear you say it again. Parents pledge for your child. Safe campaign is calling for your attention. Word, Sugar Fresh production. Dr. Abe Mike. Live to be 100 years old. Don't die young from drugs and STI. God and little rise. Teach you all adolescents. You all need to be strong. I will save my soul. Stay away, value excellence in myself. I will save my soul. I will save my soul. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Major papa. My joy.
Hello there, thank you for staying tuned. You're so watching the Noyaa Tv Morning Tea Breakfast Show. You're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Saniba, you know, be about my planets are asking like a minute. Saniba, I feel more interesting like last week. I'm going to MPB in your candy and get this be as a somber for share. We are all going to be biased, and that's not the reason why we are here to make sure the truth stands tall at the end of the day. Well, I must market last part one story in Keji Ghana where one the former fuel attendants they exposed alleged tactics from Minami user to cheat customers, allow me to draw customers. So not kind of a young man identified as Emmanuel Eshan, a former fuel station worker, has disclosed tactics allegedly used to fuel pump attendants to cheat customers and management. A church in Komeni, process and make draw me while check a KG a ballet, tipper trucks, and the church in Virginia. And I catch American fuel in high quantities, alone in high amounts, or Jemme Jenny Sky, yo, Gemma, Sky, ni keje ebale saloon cars ke other mini vehicles generally I mean now go chombale I mean the money is so significant e one according to many born chumo 80 Ghana cedis jinoni a year 80 cedis 10 cedis span 80 cedis a pay she get first day ne born chumo ne boss kile 20 cedis ole like oh e chuno chumo papa e wa ke 20 cedis e be asuma it was a means to draw him into the business, not like she getting out your share. The way the way they were born, they can't tax like customer. Then the actually the way Baba and Shwam Lambe, if I quite boy supervisor, check your system, allow me 10 power system in. Then the way say what he got to tell me he learns everything he needs to know. So to get money from buyers. Okay. Every day he's able to make 4,000 Ghana cedis. But only 80 cedis as a monthly salary a day, and you're 4,000 Ghana cedis. The system when I'm cheap to they were really making it. They can get some for. But then we are saying that it is alleged. We don't know how true it is. But if I read more and but my phone the story, but not thinking how come heads up on it.
Me ke kampo me obran na mo eyi ma mi wa
chike ba we pe ko mo wole
ona ina de me go tun ni ye fuo I'm a fuel station. I'm a call by fuel on in liters because quarter million liters you go very bad. No, I guess you liters say only our is cancelled. You call by liters, a call when I share she be yen trog in here. Get quince working, get my aluminium, get my check. I been fuel 13 12.30%. Nimble 12.30% times 10 liters my again feeling. We work in a campaign see or make a peer to my again fee guy. Okay, because no make a strategy me go by here. Here bad you put in chair. Now me bad she like binam 10 to the number feel I'm sure for your arm. She I'm like what she neke sanine ni to ni west people ni enye new brand na brand because
this something that was
eji mami wa because ko pe ni na buda mi le agashi wo elite say na the film chi petrol many one fuel amenize no one amenize Go I petrol back or ye 100 C. You will call 100 C. One I can score ye 100 C. Okay, to my 3 pesos. Be back, basic. And then you call the petrol be I can 3 pesos. I'm a hero. I'm a big. Okay. You come a bar. Petrol make a calculation. If I publish how many liters you get home 120 liters say. Say 120 you to 120,000 you. 120 liters say you share 9,000 you only get 1,000 we can say learn because of knowledge because petrol you want liters you want she will know about liters you work me down for Mukumba and get it like a year 100 CD I don't need 150 because of the now feeling liters say they can share 150 share record 150 a back in figure say if 150 share to 2% 3% well now when come pa amanya me na 50 Ghana as a profit me na 100 cedi ko money wa 4,000 Ghana cedi woni e che ne gani ne musu sha me aka shi sanin anya arrest ni akọ letu okay. Okay, and then like Mr. Roland Abanye, how a trouble locally can buy fuel and work. He cautioned that if the unit price does not match what is shown on the dispenser, or if the unit price is covered, you get the one use on like Ghana Petroleum stickers like a cover, any unit price are by over wale. It can catch you.
and I can place our cover. I look KG, Bono here, can unit price a match a bed. So I'm not a station there.
Remember, unit price tomorrow 1 liter is 1 liter.
Yes.
No, only 100 cedi.
Sunday match, nothing.
That will be match.
But according to
that, Obani any match, call he 100 cedi. To go back calculate 100 cedi. How many liters in here?
Okay.
You will like 1 liter 10 cedi. Or 100 cedi. Liters the more 10 liters.
Yes. So now I share again. Petrol there is no 1 liter by 10. 17 again. 17. You will come half agent share. Scan back and say everybody to call it to 50 or 30 liters. Everybody 2 cedi back and say. I can 2 cedi and you try to shoot. Muji hamon na amena because we go buy here the way buy everybody pay the woman 10% ba we or 20%. Menegele nini bon transport mlami na kan lage una men se na mena because onyo here ka 10% ba we be we aka wanchi scope la abu na ka konta ni ka ukele na ka mu na ka konta ni ba lage fi pepe here 10% se ori you can go into Naga, they are no yet and this, they know what you. Yo, Lente, Idina, yo, Scary na, mean believe action, Inana, Nana, Skesani, actually, Scar, no, you can feel here.
Okay, Mr. William, you can.
4 attendants at Mobili, I'm a real with the witch on I adu. For Scott, Okade, witch of Afro, I maybe I know of winter. 300 will be from no, no half with them. According to like I'm a joke management.
Yes.
And then that calculation, only honorable year to year. They calculating liters. How many liters for 1 minute a day? Yeah. Okay, half a minute. I calculate. Okay, I can share. Or then you put a supervisor. I get 5 liters. Share an hour 5 liters. They want 7 liters. Yes. Or 2 liters at the trade. No G leon a coin see the girl. Costed the honor. But my God, you know, I what get me well, watch it more 30 Ghana. I can't go 30 Ghana. I can't hear me no. Yeah. Can you say 30 million? Yes. A connection. Like I need here. We don't key in. Okay, because like I mean is connected to a system. Yeah. Immediately you key in there, able to system. Chain key in shape of full there. Connection. Oh, na ina me so bless of radio. The area game be Ameshka church get again be no le points. But I go send it to that. Be again. Trailer said they call against. Yeah. Well, they throw me. It will highway. It will highway. Well, that they say. But the trailer said in your general. The trailer I'll get I for they don't go like 100 now. If good, I found 2,000 get it. Okay. A day trailer 4. They buy 2,000. Now me think it will 250 naira. And I can 400,000. Wow. No, 4,000 in each of what's that? Trailer 4. They not 2.5 here, but maybe in 1,000. Wow. Or kept it for me 8 in 2,000. They 4 for me 8. To pay for that. To pay for the calculation. Money. Total trailer any high for she get for highway no trailer oh yeah I do a monday talk where get drug management yes that's what I said management here different yeah supervise
they all benefit from it.
Management police feeling me always say me fire me police car me get police ba home bia nke won mabo won no need me get police we ni ameta station bia police any ba mo say ku ba de number you shika 50 Ghana your police driver sa I mean I feel say na me ji police ni ba ke market le station master allo le commander ni touch police NCC ni touch again ni ba ke wo ka ba iska e no 100,000 ake weekend get ashia e ba mu ke ba mu mi bu e ba mu ke what e ko te against spiritual yeah ona get the benefit of them yeah no chu onye je mo yi but police that sabe no ni but I na ba ti se lo wa ke ti o branch ni wo ya okay barrier ya te the what police would I where ya la wa wa chata lori ke ni o wo ya la wa oh no do to me generally I so na mo formula I want to stop I want to stop I see here what get more 3 fair 5 me generally I so na mo formula me go here no ma get 5 me na ga I hope 50 Ghana you know corruption yeah
Now that go back like corruption started away from Adam. Now go back from share ewa. Nka your baby in the school ni one bashan police on your go e be me care oh enye dia me di ma wo da o when e be this. That's your corruption. No, it's not my mumba at least we can work on it because corruption is affecting the nation at large. About that story it still has to do with check and the AG OSP concerning their ongoing fracas, misunderstanding and one like a OSP many are seen like his now the greater power from him it looks like he's going to be rendered useless. Others also say like he should stay in office and take his monthly pay. Sky in yawa. Men who should the OSP resign and should stay in office.
I'm a very benign Ghana and a young son putting incoming MPL. Imanga, I'm a young bone. A brown, I'm not watch it at some point. What teaching? That's it. You move me by my name. I'm a cable, OSP signing again, many, no one again, AG. What Ghana was smart by because that was smart by Dominic Ayini. It's a politician. He will get assets, special prosecutor, le back when you let a politician, le back when you be a late money, a mobile about nine. Ni minute I go from a dad, no fan, near the fee. The politicians said they are being grateful to us because then Mama care about I'll use Adnan's way. John Mama Lente, they get the values Adnan's way. The Bamu corruption, or the Bamu corruption. Came when an hour power. Na Kewa issue, Apollo it be a gentleman. Be no good. None no good, no matter enemy, we direct source can money, get West people check. Hello, actually, ye na Jomaji. No, nobody, I feel now pop West, we are pop AJ Dan, only Dr. Sledge Adam, Dr. Sledge Adam. It's a MPP appointee. The Balagashi in Chicago air training. Okay. Ni OSP kelendo mumlana. No OSP kelendo mumlana. Obranu yani amola wuni nke intention ni hami information kenke we. Eke twana twa OSP ona. A director of I'm a director. Keni bi ni wo. Atwala on egbe fo because God said ba emi chiefele. God said be come in presidency agwa mini wo am a big fish. Mini wo le enyanu etoto mu choji mene Dr. Ayini sponsor because Dr. Ayini was MP. Then he chief justice. Okay. Politicians say they are being ungrateful to Ghanaians. When they say A, they are in power. They say D, It shouldn't be that. Enemy, I'm a good question. Let me actually Sunday any moment. OSP, Egbitien, Aqua, Alupa,
OSP, Egbitien, and Agaris, High Court, the prosecutorial powers like a banning and Kawai court. Yes, it was she gained a court anyway. I know that is going to be very useless. No, a Walefe, I to prosecute, I can have AG. She, the OSP is to do investigative cases. Can investigate and they can have aging. When I feel they are prosecuted.
It's a useless thing. Let me tell you, me, I advise the president that I get buying. It should show OSP. Because Benny Ekon no shit like function. Now they are careful. If you are telling bush.
Yes.
Because get be na no ne kepo ko oti veterinary no je na no je nfe da ne get be da anake enya no be da be ke bo je bo duba e wo bo e ko ka te bu afi de no na get I don't take care baba o na ni ne o president o na me ke o she organize what you are she na ta ne agbo manche ta se no na sa ole na sa ke de o na ni Shimie, Imbe Demofi, Imbe Yakshu, Catching Kaye, women Jane, Dr. Sledge, when I feel Dr. Sledge happy because of legit financial, less finance, Dr. Yin. You will come back any Saturday, OSPK court, need a paymaster, the Yako Nevania jail, a near jail. Bonaganapa. Koka, ora can again me, Himakeshi, and Yana Jelly. Monia to a normal deacon friata, Nimbo money you are the main world room of a ship, Kenu friata, many grand Kenu friata, the fee. Nanya yes, the companies can even be your Ghana. Asana. Na can you, Inye, I can't Ghana. Shall Kenu friata by, Kenu friata by, Kenu friata by, Kenu friata, Kawama, okay. NDC power there mujo. Akwesani e ka ba ye na yi. Ni ke di na asa ni Ghana ba na ise. Ka na ise wa wo.
OSP sanene e ope NDC strategy na e ba. Amenchuna ba. It's view like all offices that was occupied by the new patriotic party people there. They should strap them. They should strap them and put their own people there. No problem. If you are saying again, OSP should investigate and give them work to Attorney General to go and do what? Prosecute. Why last week? OSP, Office of the Special
Prosecutor.
So why the word prosecutor?
Well, we are not checking it.
If I'm not feeling, well, yeah, they are used to rebranding. They'll just pick their old policy and brand it and give it a name and and then OSP on I got a sunny report they can mean. They should transfer all to AG.
The part for street, I can have AG.
Not only the power, all other cases OSP should be transferred to AG. OSP is why the only stance the court made was OSP needs an authority from the AG.
Yes.
So how many minutes? How many minutes will it take AG to issue a letter to OSP that you have the power to prosecute?
How many minutes did it take the OSP? People are asking, how many minutes did it take the OSP to just give the letter to AG when they needed it the most to extradite Kenneth? It took months.
The letter to extradite.
But even with that one, the
letter has been given to you.
No, it hasn't been given.
Then there is no letter.
Yes.
Have you seen a letter?
No.
So why are you saying
that's what I'm trying to give a follow-up on it, naturally. On that case, the AG was asking for the letter. Later said there's a final one.
Did OSP tell us that I have a letter that can extradite Kenneth?
Then what was AG also requesting from OSP during that time?
Formalities now. They can, what if I come and then tell you that I'm requesting a letter from you? But if I'm like there's kind of communication relationship between us. Now I'm saying I'm requesting a letter from you.
Yes.
Am I giving you? Have you said to me that you have a letter?
But you know I have the letter, so why are you asking?
Maybe I'm asking you what I want to ask. I don't know if you have a letter now.
No, I don't think they want to play with our minds here. But if
they always play with our minds.
It means like actually they are playing with our minds.
They always play with our minds. NBC always play with our minds. So yes, why will you put away the office of the special prosecutor? What reasons? If you are saying authority, give out the authority. Ora was working whilst there was no legal binding. The private legal petitioner, Martin, who is part of Ora, the Nabu big. They attacked him with Ora was working without any legal backing, but it worked. As of December 7th, and then Ora was formed around December 9th. Mahama was not the president. Akufo still was in power, still has the authority. But Ora was formed and Ora started working even before January 7th.
Thank you.
So what are we saying? They are used to their tactics, and then we'll force into it like that. They want the office to be struck because I'm able, sir. I'm more very sir. Or then I say, I will feel no good in me.
Okay, the signals like she time shit. The other programs to take place. What's normally was saying, she done by maximum make it from 9 number window. They live in the
Okay. Mabu in the social media. I can't 24 hours a day, 24 hours. And I mean, fear on you shaggy. 2 more robots. Look of Ubuntu. Because Ghana AI in the you are police form, fire, migration, Kesuja, Akebaya. I be like the largest airport you're the world in large niche and Lago. Na campaign send a million. The marble at any AI. Charge a vote year, 1 million. Can't vote, can't fake, you know that AI actually artificial intelligence. No could be system in the length a peak of a way. You will like a body level. You will length a generator of vote year. I chill again. She can't me, Gabuatashi, and wipe media chicken your word. Nobody 1 billion were generally 8,000. She abana kemi koto puma ni when the me could to train eta in this TV station. The mere phone will be a spend track on. In my I'm a poor blind me a premier Facebook. I am from the same WhatsApp. Or hiniba, Kwame ni dan suju. Incoming Greater Accra Communication Officer. Brand John. You are getting a brand the GNA if you know where. This market, my support. The manga, Mammy say what? Mammy say what? Mammy say what? A deputy regional secretary at Greater Accra. Or Mammy say what? Nina Buline. Nina the name Mana or the name Tio Miss. Like a TV say, anyways, you go back. Or market in any man fagashing. In any man fagashing, care, Utishi, no by year, or the chong, like a she wore, or tishing, way back. So go back to she. Fear no banana, or back up be a team near Facebook, or phone, like a she tell me say, the contact, then, care by your poor Charlie lady. The Bafiam, the delivery guys, in Bany. Belebu pan when check out about how you are feeling when
Mr. Willa, look at you.
Thank you, and Oleshida to April. Near your final one. Went to taste and again, yeah. Natural fruit today. I use jelly like a flavor. The woman. Okay, shida hale nike utashia. One more day to be not real. O picking a map on me. O trani o place order. Eko we she get shaba. Hello, Minga Wache, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Our next president comes 2028, inshallah. Cabin January, but she's still possible. Yes. What's the go check? What's the possible? One email to me, and former MC, Reverend Solomon Pote, teacher job, and senior politician. And your name for incoming chairman. Davis ni Espa MJ title Espa Davis ni ama ori na wo ke shida hale fira ni eyo ke ademra bi fe
yo ni feni na ke bibie ama station na television like when you ba share mana any single and ba camera out. It's not time for us to wrap up today's show, but remember this. One secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity whenever it comes. Whenever you want to attain an opportunity in life, you need to be ready because you don't know when that opportunity will come. Only be like opportunity about it was done someone in the soil. She then my birthday wishes for any Sani Mafi, Mafi no quickly there. What was Saint Josh? Or Keji, when you naturally Theresa Nyaku, alias Tess Mayer. When you okay, Tess, if you know you okay, happy birthday to you. May this new chapter of your life be filled with strength, with grace and unstoppable growth. You are shining light, and your journey is a reminder that with courage and faith, anything is possible. Keep believing in yourself, keep rising above every challenge, and never stop chasing the greatness within you. May your days be blessed with joy, your heart with peace, and your path with endless opportunities. The world is brighter because you are in it. Celebrate boldly today and always. Lord Tesmeya, Teresa Nyanko, alias Tesmeya. If you know you're okay, happy birthday, and may the good Lord bless you and grant you an unexpected surprise of joy as the sun rises over our heads today and always. Also to when you naturally Linda Pearl, may so hustle. Okay, happy birthday to you. It's your day, and may you keep on shining, and may the good Lord bless the works of your hands. Many ni maju na maju ni obefe the over was saying, but I always tell you I should believe in who you are. Trust in what you carry within and work boldly toward your goals. The way you choose to shape yourself is how people will also address you. And like I always say, the way you dress is how people will also address you. So choose confidence, choose growth, and choose to rise above every doubt. Keep shining, keep striving, and never forget, you are already on the path to greatness. And remember, you are halfway there. You just need some few meters. And I tell you, you are halfway there to attain your greatness and your goals. To every other student, say, I am my DCK Wasi. We wish you success, and may the good Lord bless all your efforts with glory. We thank you for taking time to spend with us on Noyaa TV. We'll now carry our things on, we'll not pack and go. But I tell you, she should stay updated because we have other programs on board. Have a nice day.